Hello, chat. Welcome to the stream. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's just play some music. And let's go live in the other side. Yan. Okay, live na tayo. What's up, chat? Welcome all to the stream. Yeah, happy birthday, Mommy Keiko. Yes, that is the reason why hapon yung right, like the stream is right now. It's because, chat, normally this time of the year, March 10 and 11, it is almost always that time kung saan, teka, mag-music lang ako. Super busy kasi puro family occasions. Today, birthday ni Mommy Keiko. Tomorrow, birthday naman ni Baby Zach. So, 10, 11. And then not only that, chat, they have birthday salubongs also. And it's a thing, actually. Mga birthday eves or birthday salubong. Thing siya talaga sa family namin na talagang trip namin yung sineselebrate din yung mga ganun na bagay. So, basically, 9 pa lang ng midnight, or sorry, rather, gabi ng 9, may celebration na. And then 10, celebration ulit ng actual day. And then 10 ng gabi, eve nung birthday ni Zach, may salubong na naman. And then 11, dinner na naman. So, I guess it's a thing that can get really mixed up with work schedules. So, this year, it happens to have fallen both on a weekday. Kaya, it's right smack in the middle. Kaya, medyo wonky na naman yung stream schedule natin. But ang gloomy. Normally for quick live streams, why is it like that? Oh no, normally for quick live streams, ganito talaga yung arrangement natin, di ba? Teka, on natin yung Benifam light. Yeah, kapag quick live streams, we really normally have this kind of arrangement, a little darker than the usual. No, sabi sa'yo, Levi, di ba? Yeah, right? Where are you at right now, Levi? Are you still in Hong Kong? Are you still in Hong Kong? I haven't been with the Discord very, very, very much because it's been very busy past few days, chat. Yo, Levi, yung turkey leg na yan, lintik na turkey leg na yan. Dahil talagang hinipe namin ni Ali Orts yung isa't isa pagdating sa turkey leg. Levi, I'ma tell you right now, pinagasasan talaga namin yung turkey leg. Kung di ako nagkakamali, lumalabas yung, hey JR, lumalabas yung turkey leg. Parang almost 2,000 pesos for the damn leg. Tama pa rin ba yung math? Parang 2,000 pesos yung leg. 1.8 ata at the time. Or 1.8 to 2K. Parang, sige na nga. Para lang masabi na nag-turkey leg tayo. So, that's what I did, man. That's what we did. We split on that damn turkey leg. But I liked it. It was delicious. It tasted like ham. Baka nga, ano? Sa SNR? 160 HKD. What's 160 HKD like? Hong Kong dollars to PHP. Huh? 1-2? Nah. I definitely remember it being more. 1-2? But you know what? Since you're the one who went there, who came different there recently, I could be very wrong. Okay? Na hindi, isa lang yung turkey leg na binili namin. So I could be wrong. Okay? Dahil between the two of us, ikaw yung mas recent na nanggaling. My memory can easily be wrong. Yeah, birthday ni Mommy Keiko today. That's why medyo tayo sa schedule ngayon, medyo Tapos birthday naman ni Baby Zach bukas, yung anak ko, yung isa kong anak. Yeah, maraming March birthdays. Isa pa yun, chat. nakalipas na yung buong February and we haven't yet celebrated February celebrants. I'm just all over the place right now when it comes to streaming. And not to mention, on Thursday, ganun na naman. So bukas very likely, normal ang stream natin. But on Thursday, ganun na naman, I was invited to watch a play. Look at me, chat. Being invited to watch a play. I mean, the least cultured person in-invite manood ng play. What do you know, man? What do you know? And I said yes because the play was going to be sa college ko kung saan ako nag-graduate and any excuse para bumalik sa school ko at para makita lang ulit yung masasayang araw ko is an excuse enough for me to go. So kaya punta ako dun on Thursday. Yep. Talaga, Ron? I have so much VinFast content also, but stuff that I took over the last few days. Medyo malungkot nga ako eh. Medyo malungkot ako kasi kakabalik ko lang nung VinFast car. Yeah, Levy, I have to admit it was very expensive for us also in Hong Kong. As in, nakwento ko na ba to, Levy? Nasa sobrang mahal sa grocery kami kumakain. As in, ang ginagawa namin, dahil nga mahal, as in, kahit man lang milk tea, reluctant ako bumili kasi sobrang, it was very expensive. And so, ang dinner namin, as in kahit 7-Eleven, convenience stores, hindi kami masyado namimili ni Ali Orts. Ang pinagbibilhan namin ng pagkain, convenience, groceries. Because if you think about it, isa na sa pinakamaraming pwedeng pagbilhan ng food and beverages ang grocery. So, ang ginagawa namin, pumunta kaming grocery, doon kami bumibili ng pagkain. And I remember sitting at the corner of the grocery outside, just freshly checked out. Iniinom ko 1 litro ng chocolate milk. Kasi yun yung may pinakamaraming calories, may enough protein, not a lot, na maganda yung nutrition profile. At least, 'di ba? Kahit papaano meron akong carbs, sugar, meron akong protein, meron akong fats. And yun na. Sobrang saya ko na sa 1 litro ng chocolate milk na tinungga ko sa labas ng grocery because that's basically the cheapest calories I could buy for the day. Milk tea expensive, everything expensive, and I guess at the time, talagang yung isip namin, yung budget, mapupunta talaga sa mga mas meaningful na mga gusto naming paggastusan. Because even coffee, ito naalala ko rin, kahit man lang kape sa hotel namin, hindi namin binibili. May coffee shop sa baba ng hotel namin. And we did not buy from that hotel because, I mean, granted it's a hotel, pero talagang ang mahal lang talaga. So, I vibe with you, Levy, pagdating dun. Talaga? Oh, I mean, I like that. I don't mind that. Honestly, trip ko yan, yung more tea than milk. Di ako mahilig talaga sa creamy milk tea eh. But I get it. It's our thing, di ba? Ting sa Pilipinas yun na gatas, creamy, matamis. And I think ganun din sa Thailand where milk tea is, Taiwan, where milk tea is originally from, mas creamy, mas magatas, mas matamis talaga yung mga milk tea. But I don't mind it being more milk tea. Nice. I'm happy for you. So nagbus kayo, Levi? Yung drink sa Starbucks yesterday? Why you gotta remind me like that, Ron? Huh? Why do you have to remind me of memories like that, Ron? So, para sa mga di nakakita kahapon, nanood ng stream. We had an IRL stream. Been a while since we've done an IRL stream. I think been more than a month. And nag-drive-thru kami ni Ali Orts. And the entire concept was ordering the food of whoever was before us. Or the car in front of us. Parang ganun yata. You get it? It was fun. McDonald's nakapagtipid. Jollibee nakapagtipid kasi maliliit lang yung orders ng nasa harapan namin. Pero na-GG kami sa Starbucks kasi 3 drinks, lahat grande. Yup. Ganun din kami, Levi. We took a day trip. And also, ito. Sa Hong Kong, Levi, naalala ko, we were taking taxis all the time. As in, nag-hail kami ng taxi. It was only during, literally, our last day that we realized Uber pala ang TNVS sa Hong Kong. And of course, they have a TNVS. They're Hong Kong, right? But the entire time we were hailing taxis, and yung problema sa pag-hail ng taxi sa Hong Kong, amoyosi lahat. Amoyosi lahat ng taxi. I think we had to take a taxi from the airport. Yun yung naalala ko. Taxi from the airport to the back to the and taxi to the airport at saka taxi nung nakabalik na kami from Macau. Yun yung naalala ko, Levi. Taxis from Macau kasi nakabalik yata kami sa Hong Kong mga midnight. So mahirap na mag-commute. But yes, MTRs and buses for the most part. Yeah, octopus card. Yeah. I know, Ron. Doon naging happy si Ali Orts eh. Sa Starbucks, I'm like, wala naman choice, man. Walang choice, so napagastos. But it's okay. I liked it. To put it simply, na-enjoy ko naman yung frappuccino ko. I think it was some kind of super fancy hazelnut berry frappuccino with oat milk. I liked it. It was creamy. It was good. The pink drink, though, I don't know. I feel like it's hype, bro. I feel like it's hype. True, Levi. Tap lang yung octopus card, diba? Dun ko rin yata nasimulan gamitin ng madalas yung GCash card ko, Levi. Do you have a GCash card? Dun ko na-realize na kung nag-withdraw ka sa ATM abroad using your GCash card, the transaction fees or the conversion fees, sobrang liit lang. Sobrang saya. Sobrang saya mag-withdraw abroad cash with a GCash ATM. Maribank? Yeah, may Maribank card kayo? That's cool, dude. Kamusta naman yung conversion fees ng Maribank? Yeah, Ron. Ang alam ko GCash. Ano yung bank ng ano yung bank ni Robinsons ni Gokong Wei? GoTime. Right? GoTime. Yeah. So, ang alam ko yung GCash debit card, GoTime debit card, if you withdraw in other countries, super mura. If you withdraw from their ATMs, conversion fees are crazy. I remember nung nasa Macau kami, we did not have Macau cash. And kung di ako nagkakamali, yung currency sa Hong Kong iba sa currency sa Macau. And I'm not quite sure if you could use one for the other. What do you remember, Levi? Kasi napag-withdraw kami ng Macau na cash pa rin eh. And I remember withdrawing, I think, 3,000 pesos worth from the ATM. And lumalabas parang 5 piso lang yata yung conversion fee. Happy for you, Levi. Naalala ko, yeah, I think I remember eating Macau egg tarts. Yun. Okay, there you go. Levi with the answers here. Naalala ko rin sa may sasabihin ako, nakalimutan ko eh. Alala ko na. Yung time na nag-Hong Kong kami ni Ali Orts, yun yung peak ng Adidas Samba. That's it. Yung peak ng Adidas Sambas. You remember these shoes, chat? This one? Peak ng Adidas Samba nung nasa Hong Kong kami at talagang hinanap-hanap namin to kung saan-saan. Unfortunately, Wait, hold on, chat. Give me a second here. There. Unfortunately, out of stock. Kasi nga peak ng craze for the Adidas Sambas. And literal, dun lang ako nakakita ng Sneaker Road, right? Sa Hong Kong. Na literal yung Adidas stores magkakatapat. Like, Adidas is here. There's also an Adidas right next to me. And I'm literal, literal. I'm not saying across, like metaphoric na there's somewhere nearby. No, literal. May Adidas dito. May Adidas sa harapan ko. It was a crazy feeling. It was fun. It was fun while it lasted. Nah, Adidas. Yeah, I know that one. The Chinese New Year jacket. Yeah. Yeah. What's that? No, I don't know what that is. What's that, Batman? Ano yun, Batman? Di ko alam kung ano to. Sponsored pa ba tayo ng Maribank? Baka ikaw, Romeo. Right now, chat, I think I am mostly affiliated with no bank, really. Wala naman akong lockout sa kahit anong bank. Okay, you guys want to go through a couple of Reddit threads? We really only have an hour. 6:30 dahil 7:30 yung dinner. Luckily, dyan lang yung dinner namin. Kayang lakarin. Pero hanggang 7:30 yung dinner, so hanggang 6:30 pwede tayong mag-stream. Yun yung di ko pa nasusubukan, ang Maribank International. But it would make sense, right? Batman, come over here to YouTube. Come over here. What was I gonna say? It would make sense for Maribank to be good internationally because Maribank, C-Bank, is literally Hong Kong. Kung di ako nagkakamali, C Company, this one. It's Singaporean. There you go. Singaporean-based internet conglomerate. So, sila ang may-ari ng Shopee. Tama, di ba? Yeah, there you go. They own Maribank Philippines. They own Maribank Indonesia. Maribank as a whole. They own Garena. And Shopee. I shouldn't have said that word. Pero sila ang may-ari. So it makes sense that they're available globally. About Maribank? What is this? I see. Oh. Free international. I mean, this is a marketing thing. Yung free international ATM withdrawals. Yes, walang added fees from their end. Okay? So what normally happens here is it still depends on the discretion of the ATM. Because may mga ATM na kapag nag-withdraw ka, meron talaga silang charges. May mga ATM na wala. But as far as Maribank goes, wala silang charge. Kasi minsan pwede pa magdoble yan eh. May charge na yung local bank mo. May charge yung card, yung bank mo mismo. May charge din yung local bank na pag-withdrawhan mo. So double-double. So what they're trying to say is, sila mismo from their end wala. Are there going to be conversion fees? Yes. Are the conversion fees going to depend on them? I suppose, right? It's arbitrary. So ayan. But I like it. I'm a Maribank user too, chat. The 3% also, yung savings nila. 4.5 pa rin, di ba? Yun, sabi ni Cherry, Bank of China walang withdrawal fee. Alala ko, pinipicturean ko pa yung mga bangko na walang withdrawal fee eh. SWG, birthday ni Mommy Keiko. Which means we can't really stream at night. We can't stream late at night either. Kasi birthday sa lubong naman ni Baby Zach. So magkasunod sila ng birthday, 10 and 11. Legit savior. Walang withdrawal fees ang GCash, GoTime, and apparently pati Maribank if you withdraw from another bank in another country. Pero nagdedepende pa rin yun sa bangko ng ibang bansa. Okay? So what do I mean by this? There are some banks that charge a flat rate, 300 pesos. 300 pesos, whatever you withdraw, it's 300. There are banks that charge a percentage rate. If I remember correctly, nung nag-Vietnam kami, may mga bangko na ganun eh. Yung iba yata flat rate, yung iba 5%. Pero may mga max withdrawal fees. So it really depends. Kailangan mo talaga maghanap ng mga nagte-TikTok na sinuri na to, tapos hinimay-himay na nila. Usually mga travel TikToks, TikTokers or vloggers, they've got this down to a T. Alam nila kung saan yung withdrawal fees, alam nila saan yung mura or yung makakatipid, alam din nila kung saan free, what card to use, and I think it's part of the planning these days na kailangan talaga when you go to another country, gotta get those things down. Si Jax, hell yeah! Chad, the other day I was thinking about my top 3 Pinoy creators. And ang number 1 creator ko, I have three creators in mind all the time when I'm asked kung sino yung top 3 ko. Si Jax Reyes, si Jazz Reyes, yung kapatid niya, and then si Zeke. So yun yung top 3 Pinoy creators ko. Go for it, Levy. Yeah, helpful talaga. How about pag dito sa atin from different banks, meron, kung di ako nagkakamali, parang 15 pesos yata. Like if I withdraw, kung nag-Gcash, yung Gcash ATM ko, nag-withdraw ako from another local bank, 15 pesos. And again, it's still at the discretion of that bank. But so let's say if I do Gcash, nag-withdraw ako sa Security Bank, 15 pesos. If I withdraw from BPI, it could be the same, it could be different. It could be 25 from BDO, it could be different also. But all of these things, may kita mo naman yan online eh. How was that, Levy? Table ni Jax? Alright. Pinadala raw ni JR. Hell yeah! Jax Reyes. And the thing with Jax too is ina-update niya yung information. This guy keeps shit free. That's the cool thing about Jax Reyes. Isa yata sa core goals niya as a creator is gusto niya libre yung information na pinupush out niya kasi nanggagaling siya sa sarili niyang struggles of traveling once upon a time. So para sa kanya, all the information, mga Excel sheets niya, mga spreadsheets, mga forms, whatever he could do to help, lahat libre. That's why I love Jax, dude. Silang magkapatid. Jax and Jazz Reyes are, for me, just a gifted Reyes family pagdating sa content. Like, I envy them, right? Low forex transaction fee. Yan. O, diba? Solid. And then, look at this shit. Jax Klook, let's go! Sa alam ko nga, Savior. So, it really will depend. By the way, Savior, sayang naman kung diyan ka sa TikTok nakatambay. Alika dito sa YouTube. Makakasama mo, makakakulitan mo yung ibang chat dito, Savior. At saka makikita mo ng buo yung stream room. Okay, ano tong sungit story? Sinungitan ka? with your stamp. I don't remember the password though. Same username, CI Benipayo. Si Kuya OJ bago lang daw. Kuya OJ, lipat ka na sa YouTube kung bago ka lang dyan. Kakauwi ko lang. Okay. Oh my gosh, Romeo, get well soon, dude. You gotta get it. Yeah, maybe super dry lang talaga ng emotions ng mga Northern Europeans, I would say. Maybe because it's the weather, right? Sobrang deadpan nila dahil sa weather. Dala na rin nung klima nila. Saan ka pala, MJ? Are you back in Dubai? Agree ba kayo galing mag-review ni Chris from Brooklyn? Sino yun? Chris? Chris Brooklyn? Sino si Chris from Brooklyn? Check natin. Chris from Brooklyn. Galing daw mag-review.
There's a new cafe and wala siyang pinto because meron lang siyang butas sa dingding. Mamonaco Kohi is a new cafe in Quezon City and you order mula sa butas na yan.
Yo, this guy is hella fashionable.
Monaco Kohi is a new cafe in Quezon City and you order mula...
Look at that, chat. Imagine going around in this fit. You know what you're doing. If ganito ka magbihis, man, can't help but appreciate this guy's taste for clothes. Diba? Like I could never in 1,000 years pull this outfit off. Galing, dude.
Sa butas na yan. Let's get to the point. May dalawang bagong drinks si Starbucks.
Ito yung pink drink. My God, this. I'm gonna say it, and I don't care what you tell me, chat. Overhyped. Okay, I get it. Maybe gotta try it once para lang masabi mo na try mo na siya. But this is overhyped. You're better off. And I know Starbucks will never talk to me now. But I feel like one is better off ordering from Frutas or Big Chill. At least with that, you get genuine fruits. I don't know, man. I'm not a fan.
And nasarapan ako sa isa. Mas nagustuhan ko yung Strawberry Crunch Cream Frappuccino.
So the Strawberry Crunch, I think this is it, right? The pink drink. Ito yung kahapon eh. I can be wrong. Baka hindi pala pink drink to kasi yung pink drink yata hindi siya Frappuccino eh.
Let's get to the point.
I like this dude, man. Solid. Chris from Brooklyn. New Yorker in the Philippines. Beautiful travel for beautiful introverts. Let's go! Introverts, number 1. Kidding. Extroverts are also cool. Except sometimes you guys can be too noisy. Where are we? Ito, pinadala ni Levi ang kanyang passport. Di kami masyadong nag-invest dito sa passport. Or maybe we didn't even know it existed. So you do the passport. Oh, what a way to engage. I'm happy for you. May bayad ba to, Levi? Yung passport? I'm happy for you, dude, kung nabuo mo to. Yeah, Romeo. I mean, he's good. That's all I could say. Yung straight to the point, dire-diretso lang. Hindi yung na-try mo na ba? Na-try mo na ba itong food na galing sa Quezon City? Napakasarap. Kinain ko kanina to at grabe sa mura. 15 lang. Oh, okay. But that's stamped, dude. That's hella dope. Good memories. The only thing I remember nung nag-Hong Kong kami is yung mahal. I think bumili rin kami ng popcorn. Bumili rin kami ng popcorn sa Hong Kong Disneyland. Popcorn was expensive too. I think a little between 500 and 1,000 pesos yung popcorn. And then bumili rin kami ng churros. Yun yata yung pinaggastasan namin all in all. Churros, popcorn, and turkey leg. And then I think after that, kaya kami grocery na kumain. Darius, kung totoo yan. Okay, Darius, I'm counting on you here. Darius, kung totoo yan, lilipat ka sa YouTube. Since Shopee days ba talaga, Darius? Alika dito sa YouTube. CI Benipayo. Come over here. Show some love, Darius. CI Benipayo, same username. Mag-hi ka lang. If you like it, you can hang out. If you don't want, you can go back to TikTok. We're live here. Live din tayo dito. Lumipat na ba si Xavier? Xavier, are you here on YouTube? I know. Oh shit, I said the bad word again. I said the bad word again, didn't I? Anywho, chat, I have Reddit threads here prepared for you. Let's talk about them quickly. If it's too boring, we can move on. If it's something worth reading about, we can dig in. Again, we have very limited time. Hanggang 6:30 lang tayo. Tomorrow will be regular live streaming. Thursday, hapon na naman. And then Friday, I will get back on to regular live streaming. I do miss live streaming like this. I do see myself as a desktop streamer. I don't think I'm made for the IRL streams, but who knows? Maybe it just takes the correct vibe to do that properly. By the way, also just as an update, check this out. Check this out, chat. Mike and I over the weekend. Look at this. Mike and I over the weekend interviewed a special someone. Okay lang, halika dito, Xavier. Salita ka dito, Xavier, if you want to. Now, any guesses kung sino yung in-interview namin? I'll give you a hint, chat. Ang in-interview namin ni Mike, yung brand niya, siya ang anak nung founder. Because the founder at this point is, just a little too old to do interviews. Pero siya yung anak ng founder ng brand na nagsisimula. Hindi pwedeng nagsisimula. Magigets na kaagad eh. Pinoy brand siya pero may presence sa US. And household name siya. That's it. That's all. Yo, Xavier! Chat, W Xavier! Blue Tiger, W Blue Tiger. Si Xavier yun. Yo, wait. At Blue W's in the chat. So, what is this? Why am I even showing it to you, chat? I'm showing it to you because mag-iipon lang kami ni Mike ng iilang interview. Maybe we're looking to just build an archive of 3 interviews and then mag-roll out na kami ng TikToks and ng short form video. But I want to run it by you. Okay? You guys gave suggestions for our names. Mike and I were thinking about it. We kind of want it to be broad enough na hindi kami kulong sa isang niche just because of our podcast name. It's actually gonna be a video podcast. Ayaw din namin maging masyadong broad. Ayaw din namin masyadong broad na parang wala na siyang connection sa amin. We want it to be just right. Okay? So, we were thinking, chat, because Mike and I love to just know more things, rabbit hole ng Wikipedia, mga likot sa internet, surf around. We were thinking at first to have a nice name na may allegory. What's an allegory? Allegory. Parang kakasal kami niyan, Levi eh. An allegory is a literary or artistic device where characters, event, blah, blah, blah. No, not an allegory. Figure of speech, first letter, same. Alliteration. Allegory, ako na allegory. Alliteration, there you go. So, tipong Peter Piper, starting letter, the same. Pickled peppers or Coca-Cola, Dunkin' Donuts. So, we got inspired by Dog Show Divas, DD. So, naisip ni Mike, what if yung name ng show namin would be, again, because he and I like to just know more about whatever, what if, bakit ba? Diba? Yun yung tinatanong natin pag bata tayo, diba? Bakit? Why? Bakit ba? Alright, so it's the Bakit Ba podcast or Bakit Ba show. Like, we don't have to include podcast or show, pero Bakit ba? Bakit ba? I thought it was, we were working on that title and it was a little too short. Parang masyadong generic, walang character. Walang character yung bakit ba. Parang masyadong, again, it's too broad. It makes sense na yun yung trip namin, to know more about things, to interview people who would know more about, you know, the world that we live in. Bakit Papa close? So, inisip namin to tweak bakit ba to why nga ba. Why nga ba? 'Di ba? May pagka maarte. 'Di ba? Kasi may aminin na natin. May pagka ganun kami ni Mike. So, why nga ba? Why nga ba is the running. It's not yet final, but if it sticks, yun yung magiging name ng show. Why nga ba? So, in English lang namin yung bakit. Dinagdagan lang namin ng onting words. Pero why nga ba? And then, I don't know, I feel like there's more character to it, more personality. What do you think, chat? Why nga ba? No, who this one is, Xavier? Marky Bap? Do I watch Jujutsu Kaisen? No, what is that? Jujutsu Kaisen. No! But I do feel like meron dito sa chat familiar kay Jujutsu Kaisen. Ito naman tinatanong naman ni Xavier, Marky Bap. Marky Bap, damn, this guy is good. Look at that, 337k followers. And look at his videos, chat. Look at these videos. It's crazy to me how you can accumulate that many followers and then sobrang dami ng views ng mga videos mo. What the hell, right? And he calls himself Pambansang Rater or Bobo Cooking Show. Let's watch one of the videos.
Marky, itry mo naman lahat ng pagkain sa KKV. Wow! Wala naman kayong ambag. Diyos ko, Lord. Alam mo, ilagay ko kayo yung Gcash ko dyan. Mag-transfer kayo para mas marami ako mabili. Mas maganda yun, no? So, hi mga Divels. Andito tayo ngayon sa KKV sa may festival mo.
The heck? 4 minutes? 4 minutes is
Rating mga drinks, ang dali! Let's go! So, ito na nga. Dito tayo sa part 2 ng ating episode na kung saan...
Oh, he's a YouTuber! YouTuber siya, si Marky Bap? He's a YouTuber. Nice. Solid. One day, chat, we'll get her shit right. Okay? One day, we'll get her shit right and get our YouTube game. For now, one step at a time, man. Anong jutsu? Yeah, solid.
Marky,
thank you for introducing me to Marky Bap, Blue Tiger. Grabe, oh. 10.8 million likes, dude. Sometimes a part of me wishes na napaaga tayo sa TikTok. That's that. If I have one regret, Cleo, di ako niniwala sa'yo. Nagsasalita ako dito, Cleo, tas sasabihan mo ako ng ganyan, Cleo. Kung totoo yung sinasabi mo, Cleo, pupunta ka dito sa YouTube. Punta ka dito sa YouTube, same username, at dito mo sabihin yan. Live tayo dito ngayon sa YouTube. Dito mo sabihin yan. Kahit sabihin mo na cute ka rin, okay lang. Live tayo dito ngayon sa YouTube. Better screen, wider view. Just wanna invite you over here. Dito ka makigulo. Mas masaya sa YouTube. Informants, Y-men. Oh, bro. Bro, I already see it. All it takes is YouTube. Search mo lang CI Benipayo. Lalabas na ako dun na live. Yung username ko CI Benipayo. All it takes, Levi, is for one bad video, and I'm for sure the comments will call us the Hymen. Mentots, kaalamin. Informants. I'm not sure, Cleo. You tell me. Alika dito sa YouTube. But to answer your question, Cleo, I am not. Po one at a time. Yeah? Ito ba yung mga favorite creators mo? Blue Tiger, aka Savior? That's one thing that I want to get into, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. Anime. And matagal nyo nang nasabi sa akin na manood ng Attack on Titan. And sinabi ko na rin sa inyo, what if one day matripan ko lang mag-Attack on Titan binge? But hey, DJ B-More, one day. Think Kings. Yo, Levy, you're on a roll. I'm not gonna lie. Think Kings is pretty good. Cleo, come over here. Halika dito, Cleo. Halika dito, Cleo. Come over to YouTube. Askings. How's your brain work like this, Levy? You're so good. Can you see without your glasses? You can jump on any other stream, DJ. And you are gonna see me. I hardly wear my glasses anyway. So, likely DJ in the next stream, pag nakadaan ka. Wait. DJ B More, isn't this your second account? Di ba may first account ka? I could be wrong. But anyway, I hardly wear my glasses. Today lang tayo napag-glasses dahil it's gonna be a long day. So I need to keep my eyes safe or mapapagalitan tayo ni SWG. Yeah, Levy. Like that's why I definitely see you as a creator, somebody who's creative. Whereas I am somebody who happens to have fallen into a creative job pero hindi creator. Sino favorite foreign? Ito na lang, Savior. Tanong bago tayo mag-jump in sa mga Reddit threads natin today. Ito tanong para sa iyo, Savior. Sino ang favorite streamers mo? Local and foreign. Curious lang ako kung nanonood ka rin ng mga live streamer. Okay, while we wait for Savior to answer, tingnan natin tong mga Reddit threads ito. Again, if it's not interesting, we move on. Because on the get-go, pagdating sa mga headers or titles, they seem to be very interesting. Okay, this woman is the forensic Sherlock Holmes of the Philippines. Hashtag National Women's Month. I can't read this because we might get banned, but I like that, Levy. Pero bakit can? Bakit can? Yun eh. Pwede sana yun eh. Forensic science in the Philippines is still in its early development. Yet, yes, may soko tayo or NBI, but said it's not enough to crack the growing cases. Then came Raquel Barros del Rosario Fortun, cold, soft-speaking Filipina who was trained and licensed in forensic pathology in the US and cracked cases that had major roadblocks during the investigation. So you know how we did this, chat? Naalala nyo yung nag-deep dive tayo sa ozone disco fire? Gosh, right? She meticulously examined skeletal remains, compared dental records, and cataloged fragments by reconstructing burnt skeletons. And then she brought back the names to the nameless victims. That one's pretty cool. This one I'm not too familiar with, so we'll move on. Ito naalala ko to. A young Filipina known only as Nicole. The 4 accused Marines were formally charged with grape, facing a legal battle that hinged on Fortun's expert interpretation of the body's silent testimony. Diba? That's that. Ito medyo interesting din yung kay Ted Filon. Apparently, Ted Filon's wife unalived herself. And then nagkaroon ng rumor na my foul play. But then, Fortune meticulously quieted, through her autopsies, quieted many doubts. That's pretty damn cool, right? And itong kay Kian De Los Santos, ito yung medyo naging CSI vibes na eh. What's up, Biels? Yo, Cleon! What's up? Chat, W Cleon. I think Cleo Nicole ka, no? W Cleo, chat, W Cleo. Ba't kwentotan? So ito, kay Kian De Los Santos, very familiar, right? Kian De Los Santos in 2017, it got a little CSI here. Kasi chat, tinrace niya yung trajectory ng mga bala. That one was crazy. Reconstructed the sequence, revealing that Kian was defenseless and likely kneeling. Grabe, di ba? Nakita rin niya na peke yung autopsy report and no autopsy was done. Hiniwaan lang si Kian sa dibdib. So that one was pretty cool. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Biels. Let's go, Biels. W's in the chat for Biels. W's in the chat for Biels. For that membership. Okay. No Nicole. Oh, okay, what name? Anong name gusto mo, Cleo? Kasi meron na tayong Doc Nicole eh. And then this one, probably the one that is most controversial of them all, yung kay Ninoy Aquino in 1983. And dito, Fortune offered forensic insight into wound patterns and possible shooter positions, analyzing historical photographs, autopsy notes, and ballistic data to reconstruct that moment. Her technical interpretation helped clarify ambiguities that had persisted for decades. And then Army personnel were implicated, and then now it is widely accepted as a political assassination. So, sobrang solid na we have Raquel Barros del Rosario Fortune. Look at this, chat. And she looks young. She looks very young. Psych graduate, number 1. How old is Raquel Fortune, chat? She looks very young, yo. But she's been around for so long. Galing. Idol. This is a kind of legacy that one can only aspire to have. Threatened by DDS pero hindi patitinag. She's the only real expert. Yeah, that's so true too. Think Tank, I feel, is occupied already. Terrific tanong, Tox.
Hello po sa pangalawang pinaka-pogi sa buong Benifam. Haha. By the way, Carlos the First might need to talk to you via Discord sometime this week.
Okay, alam ko na yata yung pag-uusapan namin ni Gio Chat. Na-bring up niya na to last week eh. So feeling ko ito yung ano niya. Hindi ko sasabihin kasi bawal sabihin. Pero positive things. Yo, thank you. What's up, Chuck? Thank you for that, Gio. Ang number 1 pogi sa stream natin. Mike tanong ako and Carlos. Quick questions. Hindi na siya quick questions eh. In-depth siya na interview eh. Yung interview namin sa nung lasted about 45 minutes. But we did vertical. We shot it in vertical. So, ang mangyayari, I think balak namin gawin, i-clip muna namin. We're gonna clip farm and post and then think about posting the long form videos. Very positive. Let's go. Okay. What else we have here? Believe talaga ako sa sense of entitlement ng mga Pinoy. Walang pinapalampas talaga. You know, here, nagpunta kaming OB clinic tapos madaming nakapila. Chat, I need to know your thoughts on this one. Because I feel like my opinion goes against the grain here and hindi siya unpopular yung opinion ko. But what do you think about this one? Nagpunta kaming OB clinic tapos maraming nakapila. Sabi nung patient, "Ma'am, wala bang priority lane dito?" Sabi nung secretary, "Ay ma'am, buntis kayong lahat. Kung sino nakasked, siya yung mauuna." Tawa kami ng tawa nung secretary after my appointment. What do you think here, chat? What do you think here? Is it Ragebait? Is it a real story? Yeah, sabi ni Biels, Ragebait daw eh. Oh, nice one, Ryan. By the way, chat, si Ryan, aka Milky Way Rocker, sabi raw ni Dr. Fortune, we need more. We need more forensic scientists. Kasi bukod sa kulang ang forensic science, huli na rin daw yung mga methods natin. You think it's fake? Honestly, chat, I think it's pretty reasonable. I think it's pretty reasonable to step inside an OB. What does OB even mean? OB obstetrics? OB doctor. Obstetrician. There you go. An obstetrician doctor is a specialist focused on pregnancy, childbirth, and postpartum care. Because I feel like it's safe to assume na kapag pasok mo dun, could it be that hindi naman lahat buntis? Right? Or hindi naman halata lahat buntis? Pagpasok mo sa isang OB clinic, pwedeng yung iba are inquiring about fertility. Pwede yung iba patungkol sa family planning. Pwede yung iba siguro papa-check up kung buntis ba talaga sila. Like a doctor's confirmation. Right? Kung buntis ba sila. I know pregnancy tests are very, very accurate. But it could be many reasons for why people are going to the OB clinic and hindi naman lahat halatang buntis. So I feel like either this entire thread was just made up or parang masyado namang nag-a-assume na pagpasok mo ng OB clinic lahat buntis ka agad. Pwede naman hindi, diba? And also, it lacks context. It could be that when one is pregnant, you have pregnancy hormones and minsan lutang lang talaga. Could be anything. So parang kulang sa details. I think this is just meant for people to get mad and solicit an emotion out of everybody. It could it be a reality? Sure, right? Minsan entitled lang talaga tayo. But I think that it's purposely lacking details para lang mag-solicit ng comments. At para lang it's to rile people up and get everybody mad. O, diba? Sabi ni SWG, I go to the OB to get prescriptions from my contraceptives. So, it could be. Doctor, alam ko OB means para sa mga buntis. That's why I had to double check here. But it's focused on pregnancy, childbirth, and postpartum care. So, it's not necessarily just for pregnant people. It could be about pregnancy. Again, fertility, right? Or it could be about yung sinabi ni SWG, it could be as simple as requiring or asking for prescriptions. It could be about family planning. And then may postpartum pa. So malamang kung postpartum, di ka nabuntis. Diba? So I feel like this is not this did not happen. Sabi rin nung secretary, ay ma'am, buntis kayong lahat. I mean that is really, really bad secretarying, right? Like siguro either pagod yung secretary na to, not gonna have it, or again, the story was made up. Yeah. Uy, let's go, Biels. W's in the chat for Biels. Da Biels you. Ito, tanungin natin si Gio. Gio, what show can Mike and I have? What name can Mike and I have for our show? Yeah, sabi ni Andrew. I really hate entitled PWDs and senior citizens. Being is a privilege, not to be bossy. What do you mean by that, Andrew? So yeah, I don't like entitlement either. I don't think anybody likes entitlement, and I think yung mga entitled talaga, sa palagay ko may something na hindi nila nagigets. I don't wanna necessarily defend entitled people either. Let's not go down that route. But yeah, again, bad secretarying, right? Na parang if you're really an OB clinic secretary, you would know that this is not a good response. But you know what's funny, chat? You know what's funny? The top comment here. I found the top comment to be funny. Check out the top comment. Laugh trip to. Oh, not this. There you go. Wait. Sorry. My bad, chat. My bad. Here. Unless senior citizen na yung buntis, ipa-priority talaga siya. I think this comment wins. Kasi kapag senior citizen ka, tapos senior citizen ka na nga, buntis ka pa, miracle na yun, di ba? So talagang kailangan kang unahin. Yeah, it's a pretty, like, I would say it's a normal question. I think that it's easy to farm emotions these days without context. And the danger with that as well, going a little bit deeper, the danger with that is we become more quick to judge. Sabog na nga yung attention span natin, sabog pa yung critical thinking natin dahil sabog na yung attention span natin. Ngayon, ang dali na natin lahat mang-judge. Because, we're so used to 1-minute TikToks, 15-second TikToks, right? Where hook, punchline, and clincher are all done in a span of 15 seconds na we're used to hearing an entire story in bite-sized formats. So now I feel like when that happens in real life, we're fed a story, very, 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 very short story, no context, kailangan may conclusion. Kasi nasasanay tayo sa ganung klaseng consumption ng media. Again, a little too deep, maybe unnecessary at this point, but let's all be aware of how we're consuming media. Because oftentimes, that short form media, me included, nangyayari to sa akin, really fucks with my brain, chat. The impatience, the pagiging asomero, fucks it up, man. That's why live stream, chat. Be proud na naandito tayo sa live stream because live streams, that's the best format to be in. Long form, stuff that are done in real time. All the screwing up also happens in real time. Best kind of it's the longest form of content. Yeah. So again, I don't like this one. Okay, now since we don't really have a lot of time left, let's jump straight to Pota na assuming pa. I like that, Gio. Yeah, it's the latest post from Reddit, Savior. Do you have any vices? What do you think is your worst vice? Do I have a vice? Chat, do I have a vice? I do have a vice. I think I upgrade the gadgets that I use the most too frequently. Yeah. No, I don't think gym is a vice necessarily. But I think kung may bisyo talaga ako, I think that's it, chat. I make all the excuses that I can para lang mag-upgrade ng device. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Speaking of device upgrade, chat, come on! May bibili na ba neto? Look at this! Look at that, chat. So these are my XM5s. I am selling these already. Hindi ko afford yung XM6. It's too expensive. So I'm selling my XM5s. Okay? The buds of my XM5s are never used. The one that came with the packaging. Because just when I got them, bumili na rin ako ng silicone tips. Yung tips kasi nung XM5 are foam yata, foam-based. So I'm selling my XM5 and bumili na ako ng AirPods Pro 3. See? That's my vice right there. That's my vice right there. Why did I need to buy new AirPods when my XM5s are perfectly functional? Wala lang. Kasi sinabi ko sa sarili ko na I could always use better features kahit na maganda naman talaga to. So, yun yung tanggap ko na vice ko. The gadgets that are closest to me, the ones that I use most frequently, nag-upgrade talaga. Like, I have a bad upgrade habit. But beyond that, I don't buy gadgets that I don't really need to use. Pwede ba? Yeah, sige. TJ, para sa'yo, installment kung gusto mo. I'm selling this for... Ang alam ko kapag Shopee, brand new with voucher, on sale day, mga 3344 or payday sales, nasa 9K na lang yata yung brand new neto. I'm willing to let this one go. Name your price, TJ. Name your price. It retails for 12K pa rin yata. Brand new on Shopee, 9K. Name your price, TJ. Yeah. So yun yung pinaka-bisyo ko to answer your question, DJ B. Moore. I love your random questions. Would you ever go to Love Island? I don't think so. I lack the charisma. I know, nababanda. So ito yung AirPods, chat. I love them. I love the AirPods. I do have reservations pagdating sa sound. I do think that they're too heavy on the bass. Masyadong mabigat yung bass ng AirPods compared to... by the way, isa pang selling point, TJ. Been in a silicone case since day one. So you can be sure that this baby, no scratches. So silicone case since day one do. Okay. So yeah, I don't like the bass of the AirPods Pro 3. I feel like it's too much. Whereas yung Sony's ko na to, sakto lang. Like, the bass is hindi OA yung bass. It didn't need to compensate for anything else. Mas balanced for me yung sound ng Sony's. Whereas the Apples are a little bit heavier on lower frequencies. May bass, kahit yung boses. Masyado mataas yung bass. So that's what I think about the AirPods 3. Hell yeah, wrapped and protected. Okay, now chat. We don't have enough time. Napa-live selling tayo dun bigla. Let's look at some memes. The title of this one, Kanal Humor. Hala, na-restrict yung live natin. Hold on. Kanal Humor. Magrereklamo sila. Ako bahala. Ano to? Magreklamo sila. Ako bahala. Yes! Sa ito.
Boss. Tapos na ba?
Ayaw nang pakiusap pa.
Boss?
Ayan, chat. Tinamaan siya ng tanod. Uy! Live visibility restricted. What the hell? Yan, chat. Ayan. Tanod sa'yo.
Di boss, okay na boss. Okay na. Wala na. Papatay na po. Bigla mo sila.
I know, natanod din yung stream natin, chat. What the heck? But is your stream still okay? Okay, may audio pa rin naman yung stream natin. I mean, yes, it is a little shameful. It is a little shameful na nagre-record ba, tapos sinabi niya na, ako bahala dito, magreklamo sila, and then dumating yung tanod, right? Natanod siya sa mukha, you know? Anyway, but in the end, props. Credit pa rin to him because in the end, swallowed his pride on video, said, pasensya na po.
Di boss, okay na boss. Okay na. Wala na. Papatay na po.
O diba? Pasensya na sir. Papatayin na po. Diba? In the end, on video also caught. Tinanggap niya na yung defeat niya. Like, imagine it, I mean like it's far more common to see dudes on camera not let down their ego. Parang, no, I'm gonna double down. Sabihin ko, bakit? Nagkakantaan lang naman kami dito. Bakit? Ano lang naman, nagsisiyahan lang naman kami dito. Anong problema? Yeah, so props, okay? Thank you for the meme. Thank you for the meme, bro. And thank you for the laughs. And, you know, he took the L. There you go. He took the L, which is something that we can all appreciate. Okay, ano to? Jollibee mapanakit.
Break my heart. It's working 'cause you know that should be me holding your.
Bakit? Lottie yung pangalan nito, di ba? I'm not sure. I don't remember the name anymore. Name of Jollibee mascots. Si Lottie to, di ba? Hetty. Close enough, chat. Close enough. Hetty. What the hell? Is this serious? Lady Moo? Are you kidding me right now? Lady Moo? Chat! Lady Moo! I get it. Lady Moo. I have many questions with Lady Moo right now. Lady Moo isa sa barkada ni Jollibee. Why does Lady... I'm so lost, man. I'm so lost, Lady Moo. I have so many questions. Why the color palette, bro? Also, at first glance, akala ko Lady Moo is not a cow. Diba? If you look at this shot, Lady Moo doesn't look like a cow. Lady Moo kind of looks like a pig. Anyway.
That should be me.
Sad si Hetty eh. Parang hihimatayin ako sa sobrang init niyan. True. W mascots. Okay lang, Hetty. Nandiyan naman si Okay. Ato, last. Dashcam video. Para mabilis lang din. Alright, let's end this stream with a dashcam video from the subreddit Gigil Ako. Gigil ako dito sa mga kamote na to na may signage naman. Chat, let's end with a PSA. A good message here. Please, if you drive a vehicle, whether a four-wheeler or a two-wheeler or any bigger vehicles, any intersection, okay, not just this one where there's a sign that says full stop, any intersection, slow down, if not full stop, because you don't know who else is on the other side. thinking na walang kotse. And both of you could be speeding and you could have a head-on collision. It is not safe. It is not safe when you cannot predict certain variables. And the only way, be a defensive driver. Galit na galit ako sa saying na kung kailan ka pa mag-hesitate, dun ka pa madidisgrasya. Nah, bro, that's called... I mean, of course, if you hesitate and then nagsa-stutter yung kotse mo, that's dangerous too. Or if you slow down unnecessarily, that's dangerous too. But, imbis na itodo, imbis na mag-commit sa alanganin, to avoid it entirely, that's defensive driving. Okay? Anyway, let's watch this video. Boom. Boom. Yan. Yan. Look at this. May ilaw dito. May ilaw siya. Pero tingnan niyo yung ginawa. Look, see, hear that, chat? You hear that? Okay, I'm not saying walang kasalanan yung driver ng four-wheeler. Kasi siya rin hindi bumagal. But look at this. Feeling ko, nakita niya na yung ilaw dito. Or maybe not. Kaya nga siya naumpog. But look at this, chat. You hear na sobrang in-accelerate niya pa. Mas humarurot pa siya. You hear that? It could also be na yung speakers, yung mic nung camera hindi pa nag-pick up. Pero based on what I can hear, parang mas humarurot pa siya nung nasa may intersection na siya. Again, listen to it. You be the judge. You be the judge. Diba? O ngayon, bang. Swerte siya, chat, that the collision was the way that it was because bangon ka agad siya. Diba? But imagine if the collision was any other way. Right? Like let's say nauna lang siya ng onte and then it was a T-bone moment. He would have been cooked. Bam! Very, very, very lucky. Very, very lucky, man. Bigla siya napapark. Humarurot eh. So anyway, dapat nag-yield yung dalawa. Okay, again, it's not safe enough to assume na both can be at fault. My right of way, both can be, no. I'm not, okay, here, to clear things out, ang may kasalanan yung motorcycle driver. Period. Okay? Because nasa kanya yung full stop signs, the main road has the right of way. But could the incident have been avoided? Yes. Yes, if nag-slow down yung van, it could have been avoided. Is it the van's fault? I don't think so. Because rules of the road dictate na kung sino yung main road, siya yung may right of way. Besides, may full stop sign dito, hindi nag-stop yung motor. Sayang lang that it wasn't avoided, but I feel like the motorcycle is the one at fault. So that sucks for him. Full stop. There you go. There you go. Full stop, full speed. Diba? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. But anyway, chat. I can't anymore check out the stuff that you've sent in the memes and links. But Romeo did say, fine, you know what, chat? Because you guys are... Because, chat, I'm gonna miss you. I've been missing you. Okay? I've been missing you. Sabog yung mga streams natin, but, chat, you're still here. So, pinadala to ni Levy. Ang reward daw ng kanyang pagkompleto ng passport. Golden coin from Disneyland. And then ito naman, galing kay Romeo, meaning ng bawat Jollibee character. Whoa! 2025. Imagine, Jollibee has a blog post on it. Hetty for the Jolly Spaghetti, Popo for the French fries. How about Lady Moo for the milkshakes? Lady Moo. He was love that went away in the mid-1990s. My God, may lore ang Jollibee menu. I love it. I think Champ is the coolest, honestly, though. Champ, no, not that Champ. Yung boxer. Sino yung boxer? There you go, Champ. There you go, Champ. Champ is the coolest for me, chat. I feel like he represents the product very, very well. W Champ. Who you got, chat? Who you got? Let's end the stream with that. Who do you got? Who do you got sa Jollibee lineup? As we close our stream up, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. Who you got pagdating sa Jollibee mascots? I got Champ. I got Champ. The Champ hamburger. Miko. They gave a mascot a human name. Sino si Miko? Chicky. Ang random ni Miko. Miko is a boy character who came with Chicky and Lady Moon 83. He wore red shorts and overalls. Miko was made to show breakfast items like pancakes and milkshakes. He left in the mid-1990s, but still holds a special place in fans' hearts. What the fuck? Bro, Miko, what the heck? Ang random naman ni Miko masyado. Literally the only human in the mix. I wonder if he has 5 fingers. I wonder if Miko has 5 fingers, chat. Miko, mascot, Jollibee. I wonder if he... No, he only has 4 fingers too. Look at that. This is so legit, bro. What the heck? Jollibee too. Look at the evolution of Jollibee's figure. Anywho, chat. I'll see you tomorrow. Proper stream tomorrow. The whole 9 yards. Magkukulitan tayo bukas. Wait, no. My bad. No, don't quote me on that. Bukas nga pala yung birthday dinner ni Baby Zach. Shit, kung bukas yung birthday dinner ni Baby Zach, ibig sabihin hapon ulit yung stream bukas. Tapos sa Thursday, meron naman akong attendan na play. So Friday tayo mag-full stream. Dang it. So Friday yung full stream. Yeah, tomorrow early stream. Thursday early stream. This is why I keep telling you I miss you, chat. I miss you, but thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope that we made it worthwhile. If you made it to the end of the live stream, drop VOD Squad in the comments. For now, this is where the stream ends. No, Levy! Don't do that, man! Don't do that! Don't do that! Have a great evening, chat! I'll see you tomorrow again. Hapon na magkita-kita ulit tayo. And have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye, everybody. Huge shout out to Blue Tiger and DJ B More for moving over from TikTok onto YouTube. W's to you, and also to Biels na nag-member at nag-super chat. Bukas, I think about this time too. I'll let you know. I'll update you, chat. Bye-bye you.